Merry Christmas. What's your
Ho,
favorite
ho, ho.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Probably the Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas.
Oh my God. We're going to start off with the most basic
Actually, okay, fine.
answer.
All right, so then
Give me a
the
better
Spanish one.
Christmas song.
Con mi burrito sabanero.
Oh, okay.
I forgot how it goes. I need the song on for me to know the lyrics.
I know what song you're talking about, but that's not the
Anytime
best
you hear that song, you know that the holidays are coming.
No, the best Christmas song is, I think it's George Michael or Wham. They're like, last Christmas,
I gave you my heart.
What? That's just a slap. I'll play that shit in the summertime. Anyway, welcome, y'all. Merry Christmas. As you can see, we had an agreement last year.
We did.
That if we reached Christmas 2024 and we were both still on the market, to put it nicely, lonely, to put it honestly.
I thought he wasn't on the market.
Well, no.
Yeah, I thought you weren't on the market. I mean, yeah, what happened?
We're not official. Right?
Okay.
So technically,
On the market.
Okay.
Okay.
yeah, technically,
Still
you know
makes
what
no
I'm saying?
difference.
But anyway, we had an agreement that if
did.
we were both still sad and lonely, we'd wear matching pajamas for Christmas.
And here we are.
And here we are. I almost want to cry. Like, damn.
It's kind of sad.
All I hear is LL, I need love on repeat in my brain. But, fuck it.
Listen!
You know what I'm saying? We here.
I'm glad
Christmas.
we have matching pajamas.
Matching.
I have matching pajamas with you at least,
Amen.
right? Like,
I realized today, I think I'm the closest thing you have to a boyfriend, yo.
that's sad.
Think about it. You hit me with your coffee order, and I was like, oh, I already know. your
Yeah,
coffee
he's like,
order,
I already
so-
know that.
Yeah. That's
Now I'm
oh,
hearing
true. You are my
the
in-law.
I Need Love song. Shit.
Didn't somebody remix it to I Need Drugs? I Need Drugs.
Probably.
Maybe.
I need dreads.
What? Dreads?
You got him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So Merry Christmas to anybody out there. All the happy couples.
Happy
that's gonna be
holidays, not just
posting.
Merry Christmas,
Oh, yeah,
right? It
all
depends.
the holidays, right? What other holidays are there? Happy Hanukkah.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa,
Kwanzaa.
right?
What's the Puerto Rican one? Three Kings.
Oh yeah, Los Reyes.
¿Qué más? New Year's is coming.
Did you guys see that TikTok that's going around? You know, in Puerto Rico during the holidays, they do the kind of like the carols where they go to your house and they sing whatever they're called, parrandas. And Bad Bunny went to somebody's house, and him and a group of people went into their house, and they knock on your door like at night,
Yeah.
and you
they
open
come
the
into your
door
house?
and they just start singing.
But they
Yeah,
come
oh my
into
God,
your house?
Christmas, yeah,
And then
yeah, and everybody's just like, hey, listen,
Yeah.
amazing.
Christmas in Puerto Rico is like no other.
That's on my list of that we'll get to.
I'm telling you, like, I remember I went, I think it was 2-3 years ago, even we were eating at an IHOP. In the middle of IHOP, people come and they're all singing and you're just like,
Well, yeah,
it's
what's
the
an IHOP in
best.
Puerto Rico?
Because it was like the local thing that was there. We just went.
Who goes to get pancakes? Maybe pancakes are banging in Puerto Rico. I never had Puerto Rican pancakes.
I mean, you go and you
Maybe
got,
some
it's just like,
extra flavorful.
you go to the Chinese food. It's not your regular Chinese food. It's
I-
like Puerto Rican Chinese food.
On my list when we went to Puerto Rico, me and the girls, was to go to the Chinese Puerto Rican restaurant. We
Oh,
never
you
did.
got the carne frita.
I'm
You
still
got
trying to go. I
the.
didn't go
Oh,
last time.
damn.
That's on my list of places to go in Puerto Rico. I still haven't gone on a crash boat. I heard that shit's fired.
Yeah.
Dolly and Brother F was telling me that's fire. And I haven't gone to that town. Damn, I always forget the name of it, but it's mad colorful. And it's like
You
dope
sent
for
us a
content.
list and we did it.
That's right.
I'm actually
like a tour
going
guide,
with my sister.
Which
Actually,
sister?
shit, I shouldn't talk about it because if my younger sister is watching, she's gonna know I'm going because it was supposed to be a surprise. I really hope she doesn't watch because
Well, this episode's coming out mad later, though.
at the end of January.
Oh, which sister's
So
not
if we
going?
cut a clip, this clip cannot be one of the ones we post because I don't think she'll listen to the actual podcast.
But which sister's
but-
not going?
No. My younger one lives
Is
over
going.
there.
Oh,
She lives over there. So me and Jess are going.
just not staying behind.
No, just not staying behind.
Just
Anyway,
moving
so
on.
I'm surprised you don't know.
and we're staying in
Who said that
Humacao?
to you? No, go.
I've never stayed in Humacao. Have you been to Humacao? It's beautiful though. Like
I've not
That's
heard of it.
where Crash Boat is? No.
No. Isn't Crash Bowl like Aguadilla? Yeah. No, this is on the opposite side. But it's beautiful. They have like I didn't know that. I never stayed on that side, so I'm excited.
Do it! Woohoo!
But I just realized that
You're
my
blowing
sister
it
can't
up.
watch
You're
this.
blowing
Yeah.
it up. Yeah. So hopefully none of your siblings watch this. But I think who were we shouting out that we branched off into Puerto Rico?
No, we were just
All the
Bad
holidays,
Bunny.
all the
Yes,
holidays,
how
yeah,
the
Bad Bunny.
TikTok with
Damn, imagine you open your door and Bad Bunny comes singing and walking in and shit.
how awesome is that?
That'd be sweet.
How awesome is that?
How about
But
if it was Raul Alejandro?
his pre-sale.
He's doing meet and greets. Are y'all aware? My daughter put me on.
Really?
Yeah.
I just know that they released the concert dates. I think Brooklyn is May 20th or May.
Don't tell everybody. Don't tell anybody.
He has it all on his like social media. Like it's not a secret.
Damn. Well, if he
You
does
just
a
gotta
meet
wait
and greet,
till-
you in there?
I would love that. Like I'm obsessed with that little guy.
Yeah.
Obsessed with him.
So
It's pretty bad.
anybody who has a plug to Mr. Alejandro and can connect a little meet and greet, you know what I mean? A little private hug session, you know what I'm saying?
No private stuff.
For Mama Les for Christmas.
That's one of my gifts.
Yeah, right there, you see? Imagine that fool just in a boat. Hey. But shout out to everybody celebrating. Shout out to all the happy couples. Shout out to all the single people. Shout out to all the parents, all the families, all the kids that's gonna wake up, mad soup for Christmas.
And if you can donate, right?
Yeah, to all the toy drives. There's a lot of toy drives going on.
Yeah.
I know that the Muse Gallery has a toy drive where they collect toys for foster children, which I think is really dope because, you know, those kids have it a little tougher than most. So if y'all could donate, definitely donate and make something dope happen for
Anything.
the
You
kids.
can go like on go to Walmart and they have like $5-8 toys, right? That are like either like little board games.
Amazon too.
Amazon, yeah.
Amazon got mad deals. So please help the kids.
Yeah.
And help some of the adults that need it. We got a lot of stuff to get to. We already got to why we're wearing matching PJs today. Although they are dope. Little reindeer.
Yeah, right.
Mama Les picked these out, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to wear these again for show.
I'm not sure that I will, but
Why not?
I don't know.
Jiggy.
Sure.
Wow, don't be a Grinch.
Oh, I should have gotten Grinch ones.
For next year.
I don't plan on being single next year.
Straight up me either, damn. If we're here next year in matching pajamas,
Y'all.
y'all gonna watch
Nothing.
matching cliff diving with no parachutes or nothing. It's over.
Damn,
No
why you
more
gotta go
Christmas.
so dark?
My bad. No more Christmas. Let's get to topic number 1. Oh wait, last week we was talking about not last week, pardon me. Last episode we were talking about robots
Yes.
and copying a robot. And recently some movies came out about this very subject. So on Netflix there's a movie called Subservience starring Megan Fox, who looks good with all capitals. And I was going to watch the movie just because she's in it, but I haven't watched it yet. But it's about her. She's a robot, actually. She's an AI robot.
Okay.
And some dude cops her for his daughter. So his daughter, like, sees her in the mall and gets soup, and the dude cops her, and then...
He falls in love with her?
I haven't seen the movie. Dolly saw it. She said it's dope. But
It's like
I'm
a
sure
romance movie?
they probably get romantical, and then she probably gets crazy. You know, typical woman story. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Nah.
Wow.
Nah, I'm just playing. And then Mama Les shared a show called Accused, which is a similar story about a husband who, in this one, he's married and he's still with his wife.
And she gives him the
And
okay
she gives
to
him the
build
okay
this.
to get the robot
or whatever,
and
yeah.
to smash the robot. So that wife is with the
Yeah.
shits.
I gotta watch it to actually see. But she starts, I saw like little clips.
Yeah.
She starts to get, like the wife starts to get a little jealous.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you okay this? And she's like, you're right, you know? But
And then she
the
probably ends up
robot
fighting
is
the robot.
beautiful.
Yeah, he names her Eve.
Has skin, like I was talking about in the last episode.
Skin. Thank you.
So you see, I don't know. If next year I am single, I am buying a robot man.
Of Raul Alejandro.
Of Raul.
Damn. But how tall is he, you told me?
He's little. That's why I
So
feel
can
like
you get the
I'm a little
robot version
hesitant.
like a little taller?
I'm a little hesitant to want to see him in person because I might not like him.
Yeah,
He's little. He's like little and skinny, and that's not my thing. Like little and skinny is not.
It's not your groove.
No. So I like him.
So you're gonna ruin the fantasy.
Yeah. I mean,
that's
I'm gonna go to the
tough.
concert anyway because the songs are great, and maybe from a distance because I'm not.
Well,
he
he'll look
doesn't
big
need my
on the-
money,
on the
so
He'll look big on the screen,
yeah.
so you can't sit too close.
No, he don't need my money, so he don't need me to spend
gotta
all
sit
that
a
money on the
little
concert tickets. Yeah, I gotta keep the fantasy, alive.
Yeah, but shout out to him. So if anybody's seen the movies or them shows, let us know. If anybody's down to cop a robot, let us know. And if anybody got the hookup with a discount for robots for next Christmas, let us know. 'Cause
I think they'll sell them like at Best Buy,
if
PC
they got a
Richards
Megan
and
Fox
stuff.
robot, I'll buy one. I'll buy one.
She looks good.
And in that movie, she's like, yeah, I'll. He's like, oh, I gotta get the kids. She's like, don't worry, I got them. Yeah, I'll wash the dishes too. It's almost like having a sexy ass assistant.
I just don't get it.
What?
Like,
You don't get what?
he had sex with her, but she's a robot, so I don't know what was going on there. Really, like, what?
What do you mean? You program her to make the sounds you want her to
Yeah.
make.
She
To
actually acted as his wife.
Oh, I gotta watch this movie.
oh,
It's like Fatal
She
Attraction,
actually
the robot
used her
edition.
voice and she blindfolded him.
She,
But what I
could she
wanna
use
know
any
is,
voice?
What I want to know is like what was going on there, like where.
But I thought you saw the movie.
Yeah, but I didn't see her vagina. Like I don't know.
Oh no, but she has to have a vagina. A robot vagina. It probably got little squirters in there and shit.
yeah.
You could probably program it like.
Like seriously, humans are not gonna.
I'm
be
copping this
necessary.
robot.
Maybe it has like little vibrating things like jets inside.
Whatever you ask her
That's
to do.
lit.
Interesting.
Did I say I wanted a robot last episode? Was I against it?
I think you were a
if
little
I was
bit-
against
You were
it,
against
I'm
yeah.
with it. I changed my mind. I'll flip flop.
He was coming at you.
I'm getting
Yeah.
me a robot. Fuck that. If you get the
After you see
Raul
the
robot,
movie,
I'm gonna get the
what?
Megan robot.
After you
Word
see
up.
the movie, you're gonna want a robot.
Hell yeah. And then she could change her voice. She probably. Yeah. Sign me
you know,
up. Put
she-
that on my list. We're gonna get to the
But
list
she
of.
can't see you suffer.
She can't see me suffer?
No.
Psh, finally,
So,
a
whatever.
woman.
Wow.
That, does. Moving on.
Yeah.
We're going to get to our top 3 Christmas gifts that we like. So I might have to adjust it and add me a little robot on there. But before we get to that, dating someone who doesn't celebrate holidays. Have you ever?
I have not, but I mean, as long
Are
as
you
you
mad
don't.
Christmassy?
Am I what?
Like mad into the holidays? Like super Christmas hype vibes? Is your tree up?
My tree is up.
You have decorations and lights and shit?
Yeah.
Like, are you a souped Christmas person?
I think when the boys were younger, yeah. Now, not
A little
really.
Less?
Yeah, I'm like, but I enjoy like the family time. So, and my family celebrates, so we always get together. So I'd be okay as long as he's okay with me still celebrating, right? Like, you don't have to come if you don't want to. I respect your decision. Respect mine.
No, I could dig
It would just suck, right? Like
I think
you have a partner and you don't spend it together. But if it's just that he doesn't celebrate it, then I really can't get mad at that, right? Like it's different if he celebrated and then we just don't celebrate it together.
oh yeah.
You know what I
that would
mean?
suck more.
But if he just doesn't celebrate for whatever religious reasons or, then I think I would be okay with that. As long as he doesn't put it on me to not celebrate. Yeah.
I mean, I think even if you don't celebrate, he could accompany you to y'all's celebration.
I think it depends on the religion though, right? There's religions where they
They can't.
can't. You know?
Interesting. I think for dudes, it's less common to date a partner who doesn't celebrate, right? Because girls are usually more festive and into the holidays and into the whole decorating.
Not if
and-
they're religious, same thing. Like I think like
Well, no.
for example,
Not-
like Jehovah
not
Witnesses,
notwithstanding.
right? They don't celebrate Christmas. So a woman that's a Jehovah's Witness may not celebrate
No.
Christmas. They're more on like you don't have to wait for a holiday to give a gift, and Christmas is not even the date like
The actual
yeah.
date of rebirth.
So
It's cheaper to date a Jehovah's Witness.
they don't celebrate birthdays either, right?
Is there like a Jehovah's Witness mingle.com or something? That I
I'm
could
sure there
check
is.
out? I'm gonna look into.
I'm sure there is.
I'm gonna look into that.
But you don't have to give, but then you're
Cheapdates.com.
also not going to receive. But again, it's not that they don't give gifts. They just don't wait for, they'll give you gifts for just no reason, right? Like, oh, it's Tuesday, here you go, right?
That's cute.
So that's
I'm
nice.
sure it has its benefits.
Yeah.
And its downs. I like people who are souped for the holidays because I'm not like super souped. And I actually had an epiphany that I'm gonna get to. And it answers different questions that Dolly sent us. But I like people who are souped for the holidays. I like the Christmas lights and those neighborhoods where everybody kind of like has like a competition, I guess, for decorations. So you can drive down the street and see mad dope houses and lights and music and shit. I like dope trees. I've seen some trees this year that are hanging from the ceiling. I've seen somebody had a tree shaped like a moon, like a half moon. That should look fire. I seen somebody had a tree and it was cut in half, so half was hanging from the ceiling and the other half was on the floor, and it looked dope, like with the space between it. So I like people that get creative and have fun for Christmas. I think because I don't like, I don't know, it's like a balance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I haven't had a Christmas tree in a few years, and I think I want to get one.
Aw, you should.
Dollar Tree has some little trees like that.
Get a little one, yeah.
I'll get a little tree, and then I'm gonna wrap me up a gift. Word up. And
There
then
you
I'm
go.
gonna open it, and then I'm gonna act
yourself.
surprised.
Oh my God, you got me this.
What I wanted. How'd you know? Y'all don't do that? Y'all don't give yourself a Christmas gift?
I
Like,
don't
we
wrap
get
it
this
up
combo?
though.
You have to wrap it up. That's the fun part. If you get to unwrap, I think unwrapping be the fun. Buy
No,
yourself
if I
a
buy
Christmas
myself
gift.
something that I want, I can't wait. Like,
No, fuck that.
no,
You
like that's
have
my
to
gift.
wait. Be patient.
No.
I advise everybody go out and buy yourself a gift and wrap it up and don't open it till Christmas. And then like thank yourself for it and love yourself for it. And be like,
Or buy yourself something, use it right away, and thank yourself anyway.
do both. Y'all some ballers. Do both.
I guess.
If you date someone who doesn't celebrate the holidays, I think y'all should talk about it and see if there's any type of compromise y'all could get to. And see how y'all could work it out that y'all still spend time together and still have fun. And, you know, if your partner doesn't celebrate Christmas, maybe y'all spend the day after Christmas together or whatever it is.
Yeah,
So
and
that,
you can
know,
still
you're still
do
included
Christmassy
in
stuff,
each
right? Like
other's
you can
plans.
go ice skating.
You been ice
You
skating?
can, yeah.
You know how to ice skate?
I'm
Damn,
a
you say it
figure
like you're a
skater.
pro. Damn, hold on. I've never been ice skating. I'm scared as
You've
fuck
never been
to
ice
go
skating?
No, that's just scares me.
Aww.
No, I'm scared because I think if I fall and then somebody's gonna skate over my fingers. Word. I think I seen a movie like that once and it just traumatized me, and I was like, yeah, I'm never going ice skating. That's a terrible idea.
I thought you were gonna say you fall and you were gonna hurt your back because you already
No.
have back issues.
I don't fear
talking about
falling.
some like.
Nor am I embarrassed by falling. Right?
No, I'm not talking about being embarrassed, but you have back issues already.
I did.
No,
You're
I've
gonna
seen
get up or you're
people.
not?
I've seen people get
No,
hurt.
the fear is in the sharpness of the blades. And
There
something
was
disgusting
I think it was last year. I took Jeremy last year or the year before. Paramus does like a little winter wonderland. It's probably already up. And they have a little ice skating rink. And she was a little bit older. She fell flat back. Her head hit the ice. The ambulance had to take her and everything.
I told you
I was
about
like, oh my
fear of
God.
Heads in concrete. No.
So it's dangerous.
Have you been to the Rockefeller Tree?
Yeah.
On some romantic shit?
No.
Nah, but me neither.
No, not on some romantic shit, but
Yo, somebody take Mama Les to the Rockefeller Tree, bro, on some romantic shit with some flowers and shit and some hot coffee. Why not?
I mean, I got one with
Because-
kids, but that's not romantic shit.
Yeah, you can go right now if it's not some
Yeah.
romantic shit. Like, let her, have a. I think
Yeah,
that's just
take
like
me ice skating
Yeah, like cheesy rom-com
with some
shit.
hot chocolate.
Exactly. And then the
And Santa
tree
Claus being there, and then there's a
all this
mistletoe when we
shit.
kiss.
Boom. all that. do you have family traditions? Holiday family traditions, excuse me.
Well, yeah. So my mom's side of the family, and I'm sure a lot of people, it's not like a, but at midnight we have someone. Actually, on both sides, my dad's side too. Midnight, we have someone dress up as Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like a woman, right? Like one of my aunts or something that dresses up as Santa Claus. I remember one year at my dad's, she dressed up one of the. She's not my aunt, but she's like through marriage, whatever. Yeah. And she had heels on. She had like boots and stuff that were heels. It was so funny. But they sit and, they give out gifts to the kids and things like
There's
that.
There's still a lot of kids in your family?
On my mom's side of the family, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. On my dad's side of the family, no. It's only Jeremy and my nephew, JL.
And Jeremy's not a
And Jeremy's not a kid. Yeah.
I think it's more fun when kids are around.
My mom's side of the family, it's like a lot of kids.
Mad kids.
A lot.
That should be fun though.
Yeah.
Christmas should be kid heavy. They get more excited about it.
But it's fun for the adults too. Like now we started what we've done for the past 2 years at my dad's is the adults will do like kind of like a white elephant gift, right? But we make it like funny, right? Like funny stuff.
What's a white elephant gift?
Where you get the gifts and then like I can steal your gift and like things like that. So whoever brings a gift gets a gift. Mm-hmm. And then, but we make it like, sometimes it's like inappropriate gifts, like shit like that. Sometimes it's just like funny. Like I think one time they got my dad like a cooking apron because my dad barbecues a lot. Yeah. And like you lift it up and it was like a
peen?
Yeah. So like, shit like that. So that it's fun. Yeah. It's fun. But
so,
do you have any?
No, not at all. Actually, that's what made me realize that was part of my epiphany, right? So I had an epiphany as to why I hold Thanksgiving so dear. Because we don't, the family don't celebrate Christmas or New Year's.
Why?
We're all separate. For New Year, for Christmas, normally my mom does her own thing, and then my sister and that little family does their own thing. And then my dad is far, and then I'll just be left alone. So we don't have like a Christmas thing, Mm-hmm. If anything, like I'll pop up on them the next day if they're in town or not in town. And then for New Year's, they always go somewhere, my sister and them. And then my mom don't really like New Year's because she'd be asleep by like 10 o'clock. And then my dad's far. So I kind of low-key be alone for New Year's, right? So because none of that exists, Thanksgiving is the shit to me. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be like kind of the last day of the year that the whole family gets together and spends time. And that's whack. But the only tradition I have that's holiday is like a solo tradition. The first meal you eat in the New Year should be lavish.
Ooh.
Because that's going to determine how you eat for the rest of the year. So your first meal can't be like fucking ham and cheese sandwiches or some shit, Like you should go out and eat a lavish 5-course meal.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I don't
so
really know what I eat on New Year's, but I don't really do anything New Year's. I remember used to do a lot of like partying, like after midnight, go out. If I can make it to midnight now, I'm like sleeping and I'll put my alarm for like 5 minutes before.
That reminds me, carry on, but that reminds me of a funny ass story.
What?
Last year for New Year's, I was home asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And my cousin Anthony called me like at 12:05, and I woke up, and I seen him calling me, and I'm like, fuck, this is my OG cousin. I can't I can't tell him I'm asleep. So I gotta like smack myself and get a soup. Yo, cousin, what's good? Yo, y'all chill out.
And you're by yourself.
He's like, Happy New Year. And I'm like, yeah, cuz, Happy New Year. It's lit over here. It's popping. Yeah, what y'all doing? Oh, y'all having a party over there? Yeah, word, same thing over here. I'm going to call you later. Yeah. Yo. Click. Cuz, if you see this, man, I love you. I'll just be fucking with you.
For New Year, do you guys do like the 12 grapes? And you got to eat 12 grapes?
No, for New Year's, I'll be asleep.
No, I wake up like 5 minutes before.
Yeah.
And we already have like the grapes in a cup, but we're usually home, like me, my sister, the boys. If I have Jeremy, because me and his dad alternate holidays.
Right. Alternate holidays or
So-
alternate years?
Well, years.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1 year, he'll have him like the eves,
Yeah.
and I'll have him the days, and then the next year it's the other way around.
What's better, the eves or the days?
I think for Christmas Eve, it's better.
Uh-huh.
And then I don't really do anything New Year's Eve. And
Oh,
his
yeah.
dad, they do something like in their house, like a little family gathering and stuff like that.
Little party.
Yeah. I'm like, I just want to go to sleep.
The other day, I don't know, I think I was at work or something, and I was like, yo, I got to do something for New Year's. I can't be home in bed this year. Like, I got to go somewhere and do something. My man, DJ June, shout out to him. He has an event New Year's Eve, like a showcase or something, but it's in a strip club. So I don't know if I'm going to pull up there. Although, that actually might be potentially something lit. But I don't know. I can't be home this year.
Or, I mean, you have Miss Portugal.
True that. That might be a possibility.
Did you forget?
No. That might be a possibility. It is that our schedules don't always align, but we'll see what's up.
You guys got to make an effort.
Where are we going?
Yeah, we gotta change it. Change the cycle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The cycle gotta change, bro.
And then, so there's also like on New Year's where if you take your maleta, your suitcase, and
Don't you gotta
like
walk
walk
around
around
with
the
it or
block or whatever,
Does it have to
that's
be
like
full
for
or empty?
travels. I think it's full.
Yeah.
Why would it be empty?
No, I don't know. I'm asking because
Yeah.
I've never done it.
And then
But you're gonna fill
that's
up the
like to
maleta,
bring.
like if you're traveling.
Yeah,
in front
I mean, just
and
put a
then
few things,
unpack
right? And
later.
a few, that's like for travels for the year. There's also like if you want love, you wear like red underwear or red clothing, if green, things like
Money.
that. For money, yeah.
And this is all on New Year's.
On New Year's, yeah.
You ever been to the New Year's New York? No. The whole thing?
And I have no
Yeah.
desire to.
I think my daughter once
It's
mentioned
too
it.
cold. You got to stand there for like how many hours? Because you got to be there super early.
Mad
And if
hours.
you move, and because you got to pee,
You lose
there's
your
people that
spot.
wear diapers.
Yeah. That's not fun.
I'm not ready to wear diapers.
Don't
again.
invite me there.
Last time I wore diapers, I was a little baby. I'm not ready to wear diapers again.
Give it
Not yet.
20 years.
Hey, maybe,
Let's get to Miss Dolly asked us to list 3 things we wanted for Christmas. You have your list?
Yes.
Let's see what's on your list.
Gym clothes.
Oh, I saw her list. Wait.
Yes.
Let me see if I remember it. It was gym clothes. Supplements.
A year worth of supplements.
A year worth of supplements. Oh, fuck. There was like 2 more things.
A free gym membership.
And
I
there was
don't-
something else. No?
No, I think it was just 3.
I could have sworn it was 4. But I know it was
No, definitely gym clothes. Those shits are
gym
expensive.
clothes and supplements.
Like, and
a
I
year
wear
free
them
access.
every day.
Oh, no, it was access to the gym at any time. Right?
No, it was a
Yeah.
free gym. Free.
And access
Oh, I
at
don't
any
have my
time,
phone to
24
check.
hours a day.
There are 24-hour gyms, though.
No, but like private access. Personal. Not like that. Like you want to be the only one in the gym.
Why are you saying it like that?
Yeah,
No,
but that's all.
My first one, no. All right, let's take that out. But my first one would
Okay.
definitely be gym clothes because I literally wear gym clothes every day.
What's the preferred brand of gym?
Either Gymshark or Alpha Elite.
Okay. So
Those
so
are-
that y'all know.
Yeah, they're expensive,
Do
man.
you
One
have
pair of
a-
leggings is like
a-
$70-something.
Can you post like a cart link in case the fans want to,
Sure,
throw
I
some
absolutely
gym clothes
can.
away?
Listen, I will greatly appreciate that because that will help my pockets.
Yeah, if y'all fans and support the show, get
My
some gym clothes.
second thing would actually be, and we were just talking about it earlier, everything I have in my TikTok cart.
Yes, the TikTok shop queens over
Because
here.
TikTok be getting me
What do you have in
every
your
time.
cart that you can tell us?
I got like 35 things in there.
But what's in there? Is the
Everything.
foot massager in there? I seen the foot massager. It
No,
looks
there's
lit.
no foot massage.
Massager. No, there's a dope ass foot massager that I've seen.
It's only coffee
I
in
think
here.
it's like it's only like I think $50 or something.
What do I have in there?
Do you have the foot sander? This is just things I see on TikTok
No,
that I'm
I
remembering.
go and get pedicures for that.
All right.
Let me see.
You might
While
wanna look in
while
between.
I'll look into it.
What else did I see that looked dope? I seen another like neck massager that looked dope on TikTok.
Let me see.
I seen some teeth whitening toothpaste that look interesting, but I can't buy it because then I'll be a traitor to Dolly and the teeth whitening doll. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't buy that. What else did I see? Those are the ones.
So I have like an older car, right? Because I have no car payment and I refuse to pay a car payment. So they have like these little car plate things now, like the screen. Actually, if you guys could see it right here. I don't know if you guys could see it, but you attach it to your, and it's the actual like CarPlay thing. And I was like, wow, I need that in my life.
So
I really don't, but
fancy.
you know, what else do I have in there? Let's see.
Mama Leslie's gonna post a link to her TikTok cart.
I really am.
For all the Christmas shoppers out there, you know what I'm saying, that want to surprise her with a gift. How does that work? Do they buy it and send it to you, or do when they pay for it, it gets shipped to you? I don't know how that works.
I'm not sure. You could no, you can't deliver it to me because then I gotta give you my address.
No, come on, you bugging?
I don't know. I really
we'll
don't
figure
know.
it out.
Yeah, right. But I got tons of stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Those are.
That's all the same shorts.
No,
in 20
they're all
colors,
different
I saw.
things. Look, there's even
What is
books,
that?
right? Don't believe everything you think.
Yeah. I also have a book. It's called The Book of Hobe. The Book of Hobe, a tribute to Jay-Z, is by this company called Asulini. And it actually comes out in January, so they're taking pre-orders right now. And that should look fire. And if you went to the Book of Hobe exhibit in the Brooklyn Library, it's kind of like a collection of that. It's like 400 pages of dope pictures and stories and shit. So if anybody out there is feeling generous, the Book of Hobe. Yeah, that's just fire, bro. What did I write here? Oh, a trip back to PR. Yeah, that's always like welcome.
Oh, yeah, a trip anyway.
I've never done Christmas in PR nor New Year's.
Oh,
so
it's
that
so
would
much
be,
fun.
that'd be dope. I did Christmas in Hawaii once, and I remember being on a beach, like in a tank top for New Year's, and I was like, wow, this is where I belong, guys. I don't know about going back to this work life, because this Hawaiian beach life is where it's at. And yeah, I need that again, bro. I need to be warm somewhere for New Year's.
I think my last one would probably be for somebody to pay for like a makeup course for me to learn. Because I don't know how to do makeup, but I really don't want to pay for it.
But go to YouTube. My niece learned on YouTube.
I want somebody to show me.
Nah, I mean,
Like,
I get it. Shout out to my
and
niece
all I need
Ash.
is like the basic stuff, right? Like how to put foundation on, how to
YouTube.
like, you know. Yeah, but
Nah, trust me.
I'd rather have
when
someone
I went to
teach me.
Thanksgiving,
I try YouTube shit.
it works. When I went to Thanksgiving, I seen my niece Ash, and I was like, "Yo, your makeup looks mad good. Who did it?" She's like, "I did it myself. I learned on YouTube." And I was like, "Yo, that shit
I
looks
know,
like you
but
paid for
I've
it."
seen videos and I just can't get it. Like I suck at putting makeup on.
I wonder
I'm
if-
really bad.
Are there classes like that?
Yeah. There's makeup classes,
probably a
but
good-
I
there's
just don't
probably a
want to pay
market
for
for that.
it because I'm
Do you have
not a
particular
person
one
that
in
wears
mind?
like tons of makeup, right? I'll put like my little BB cream with some blush and do my lashes. It might look like I have makeup because of my lashes. That's it. But if I knew, right, change
Your lashes
all of that.
are
Extra
very
long today?
strong today.
Because I just got them done yesterday,
Oh, okay.
so they're fresh.
Do you have a particular class that you want to attend? Like, have you looked into this, or is it just?
I mean,
a
even
fleeting
like
thought?
Sephora has makeup classes. Yeah, and I just want like the basics, like your everyday natural makeup. I just want to learn how to do that. That's it. I'll be happy with that.
That's my favorite look, the natural look. That is like if you
Yeah,
don't
the
have
makeup,
on,
the no
but
makeup
yeah,
makeup.
the no makeup. Yeah, that's lit. So add that to Mama Leslie's list. A makeup class from Sephora or Ulta. Is Ulta better than Sephora?
Yeah, I think Sephora is better. I mean, it doesn't necessarily. It could be just a makeup artist to show me, right? There's amazing makeup artists. I have my makeup artist Hansel. He's amazing. That I go to when I have like an event. So he's great.
No. Shout out to
I just don't want to pay for makeup classes.
You don't ask him. Oh.
Because I don't want to pay for it. You know, I don't want to pay for it. No, I pay him to do my makeup, but I don't I don't want to pay for a makeup course. I'd enjoy it more if somebody paid it for me.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Who wouldn't? Yeah, that's it. Oh no, I have one more. I want a tennis bracelet. That's just like a mad materialistic thing, but I want a tennis bracelet, and that reminds me of something, right? Because who did I tell I wanted a tennis bracelet? I think I told one of the homies I wanted a tennis bracelet, and I think he laughed at me.
Why?
Because niggas are niggas, bro. My guys are very like we laugh at each other for anything.
But
We take nothing serious.
There's nothing funny about that.
Yeah, but as homies, we take nothing serious. So, so that reminds me of my one homie, who I'm not gonna say his name, right? In my circle of friends, I'm like the metrosexualist of us, right?
Okay.
So like I'll take a bubble bath and enjoy it with oils and shit, and I like that shit. So one of my homies on the low, I'm not gonna say who, but he told me that for his birthday, he had requested like a special skin scrub.
Uh-huh.
And he wanted his wifey to take him to see Wicked in theaters.
Look at that.
And I was cracking
Why?
up because that's my man.
Uh-huh.
And we crack on each other a lot. So in conversation with him,
Have you ever had one of those body scrubs?
Hell yeah. Are you fucking
They're
kidding me?
amazing.
I have mad body scrubs. Body oils. I'm into all that shit.
No, but
is
like
the point.
somebody actually body scrub, a professional, not one of your
Yeah.
homegirls.
Oh my God. How you know one of my homegirls ain't a professional?
You're right,
Anyway,
actually.
No, I just thought it was funny because it's like kind of like bitch shit. It's not,
Yeah,
but amongst the circle of men,
Right.
it's like some bitch shit. And because I normally be the bitch one, when he told me that shit, I was like, yo, you can't make fun of me. You be wanting these special scrubs and fucking Wicked and shit. You was singing along, nigga. But shout out to him. I thought that was dope. And his wifey actually took care of him and got him the stuff. So I thought that
That's
was
nice.
mad cute, bro. I love. I'm mad happy that all my homies that have wives, like I like them as couples. Like I like funny couples that have fun. You know, I don't like dramatic couples and fucking
Right.
boring couples. I like when couples are together and they goof on each other and they laugh and shit, and they take care of each other. So when he told me that she did that shit for him, I was cracking up because I was picturing him in the theater watching Wicked and then come home to fucking scrub himself.
This girl.
But I thought it was super cute. So shout out to that.
You were picturing him?
Not fucking. Not like that. Hey.
I haven't seen Wicked.
No, but I want to see Wicked on Broadway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that's what we were talking about, bro.
No, it's a movie now
Oh.
with Ariana Grande and shit.
Over the end of the movie, like
Oh.
it's over.
But people cry
No.
over anything.
I thought we were talking about the Broadway show.
No, people cry over anything. But I want to go see the Broadway show. I would
beautiful.
prefer to see the Broadway show instead of the movie. So that's the three for me: a book, a trip to PR, and or a tennis bracelet. Y'all think men can wear ankle bracelets?
I mean, they can, but
It's not a good look.
Yeah,
I think I'll
no.
pop out with an ankle
Why?
bracelet one day.
why?
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
But
you
I wouldn't wear
can.
pearls. I've seen dudes wearing
I've
pearls.
seen
I
dudes
don't like
wearing
that.
pearls.
But I might freak an ankle bracelet one day. I gotta
I'm
get
not a
regular
big
bracelet first.
ankle bracelet, even for women. I don't know.
Oh no, I love a good
Yeah?
a good anklet on a good ankle. What?
What is a
you
good
got
ankle?
Let me see.
I don't know. Oh, I have my leggings under. You can't even see my
okay,
ankles.
A good ankle is not a cankle.
I don't have a cankle. How do you?
It's gotta be like
I'm too skinny for a cankle.
Ankles have to have similar to a curve like a female body. Like it has to be like that. I'm an ankle professional over here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the people with good ankles, yo. And if you got cankles, that's all right too.
I wonder if there's like ankle finders. You know, like feet finders or whatever. Ankle finders.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably knows.
I'm on there. I'm rank number 3
He's like,
right now,
hello.
finding the flyest ankle.
Ladies, if you have
Yo, send
sexy
me your
ankles,
yeah, I'll rate them 1 to 10.
There you go.
You send them to the DM.
gentlemen, you too. Let's not discriminate, right? Gentlemen,
I'm cool off your hairy ankles, guys. Mama Les will judge y'all shit. But,
ankles not my thing. I don't know.
You could see a good ankle versus a bad.
I don't know what a good ankle.
We'll review
Well,
it.
I mean, like, an ankle's right here, right?
The
Yeah.
ankle
So it's not this right here.
is here.
No, it's
It's
here.
where the bones
Right
are and
here.
everything. Like you can't have the mad sticking out bony ankles. You gotta have, you know what I mean? The nice
So
little.
what's
Maya
a
has
crank-
good ankles.
What's a crankle?
A cankle is when
Cank-
it's just straight down and there's no curve. You have cankles? Oh, sorry.
Like diabetic?
What? Ah, please. Stop being sensitive.
I'm not being sensitive. It's
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, we gotta have our
I
premises
can't.
no matter what. I can't be sugarcoating.
No,
Nah,
you're right. We
I've been
can't
told I have
sugarcoat.
not what you're
cankles.
talking about.
Yeah.
You have cankles?
I've been told I have cankles. I don't think so. I think I got fly ass ankles, but
Does it all go
No,
straight
no,
down?
that's just
Straight
curves.
down.
But it depends. If I'm like fat,
if you're bulking?
yeah. If I'm bulking, what? Ankles. But if I'm slimming and fasting, model ankles.
Okay.
We're gonna have an ankle.
We are the only people that can have a whole conversation about ankles.
Yo, you gotta have sexy ankles, bro. Fuck that. And feet.
I
It's
don't
a
think
whole
you guys will
package.
find any podcast that talks about ankles.
You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? Go home and check your ankles. And if your shit ain't right, start doing some shit like that.
Some ankle
Ankle
sizes.
exercises. Yeah, get your shit tightened up. Although, some guys like cankles. Because cankles be connected to thick ass fucking lower legs. And then as you go up, it gets thicker. So brothers like that. As we come to the end of the year 2024, we wanted to review some of our favorite moments and topics.
Shit.
Yeah, the memory's shot, bro. I just know we be cracking up here. There was a clip that Dolly had posted. Damn, I don't remember what it is right now. But there was a clip of the show that she had posted of us, I think before, like behind the scenes shit or something. That shit had me cracking up.
I think everybody that watches our show and has given me feedback is always like, I couldn't stop laughing. Like, I couldn't stop laughing.
Don't take no advice from us, guys.
Really don't.
I don't know why we're here. Really, 'cause we're not here to give advice. We give terrible advice. We're not here to give fucking judgment.
No, we
Judgy
share
as hell.
our experiences. We just make really, let me speak for myself. I just make really bad decisions.
Yeah.
So then I speak for experience.
Oh, so everything we tell y'all to do the opposite.
Do the opposite.
And then you won't be like us,
Yeah.
having to wear matching
But
pieces, because we ain't got no partner.
And talking about robots.
And talking about robot ankles and shit.
The robot ankle.
Word up, my robot gonna come with a jiggy ankle. Nah, but let me review, because I have some notes here, I think. What did we talk about?
I mean, I do enjoy when we have like those really vulnerable conversations.
Those be the worst.
For me, I like deep conversations. So when we get vulnerable, I like it. And I've never been the type to really be open and sit and talk to the world
Right.
about what I have going on or what I'm going through. So I think in that aspect, it's definitely helped me grow.
Oh, that was my next question.
Yeah.
Do you think it's helped you?
Yeah, absolutely.
This sounds like therapeutic, right?
Sometimes, to be honest, when I know that we had a vulnerable conversation, I don't even want to listen to it.
No?
I don't. Because I'm
That's how
like,
you learn.
no, because I'm like, I know what I said, and am I actually going to live, like to see it through, right? Like when I say I'm like, that's it, like I'm done, then I'm like, am I really fucking done?
You gotta hold yourself accountable.
I know, but that's why sometimes when I'm like, I don't think I could see it through. I don't listen to it back.
Nah, you know what episode was tough for me to listen to? There was an episode I talked about my dad and I almost cried, and I couldn't go back and really listen to that episode. And the clip, I put up a clip of it, and even the clip is hard to watch. When I get too open, that should be tough to watch.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about this show I could say that it did help. Like, I've definitely learned, and I've said things on this show that I probably never said aloud before. And then I learned like the Thanksgiving epiphany that I had today. That's fucked up. I need to get some Christmas shit popping and some New Year shit popping.
You should. You should do it.
I need to. I'm gonna go hang out with my mom for Christmas. Word.
There you go.
If she don't diss me.
Yeah,
My
break
mom be
the
dissing me
cycle.
sometimes. But I'm gonna try.
You said
Word.
my mom.
Yeah. I'll be having plans with her. She'll be like, nah, I'm busy. I'm going over here and I'll be like, damn, mom. But no, definitely the show has helped. Shout out to the therapy, the free therapy. Hopefully it's helped some of y'all. If anybody's taking our advice on anything, please let me know how it went. Please let me know how it turned out.
You know what? Maybe they haven't taken advice, but I'm sure a lot of them could relate to the things that we've talked about, right?
If you can relate, please let me know what you relate.
I'm sure, and I'm sure sometimes they'll watch and they're like, Leslie, stop being a fucking pendeja. You already learned your lesson, right? And they're saying it because they actually should be saying it to themselves.
Ah, yes. What's that called?
Projecting.
Projecting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I get it because sometimes I watch stuff and I'm like, damn, I should really be telling myself that.
Fair.
So, you know, I mean, I've gotten messages, right, where people are like, oh my God, that's so true. I felt that, you know.
That's good.
So.
That's always appreciated.
Yeah.
Right? So
yeah.
Send some feedback. Let us know some of your favorite episodes, some of your favorite topics, some of your favorite moments. If we've given you any advice that helped. If you took our advice and some fuck shit happened, I definitely want to hear that story. If you've related
Just
to
don't blame us.
Yeah, please. We need like a pre-show... what's it called? Like a warning.
Like a warning.
Yeah, this advice is not from professionals.
Please do not take any advice. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Be single as fuck for a reason, y'all. Like, don't listen to us.
You know, one thing I have noticed, I went from being very non-toxic to being toxic.
Exciting.
You have rubbed off on me.
You went from being boring to exciting, girl. Yes. Let's hit these streets. That's fucked up. I think I've become less toxic. I actually think I'm near non-toxic.
Maybe I've just realized that I am toxic, right? Before I was like, no, me, toxic. Absolutely not. And then I'm like, damn, that kind of is. The more I learn, the more we talk, I'm like, I'm a little bit like that too.
Hell yeah. We grow differently. You grow more toxic. I cleanse the toxicity and grow more loving and peaceful and universally open. You know what I'm saying? And lying.
Yeah.
If I've learned anything from this show, it's that I'm a fucking liar. And I did make that lasagna, shorty, from scratch. You know what I'm saying?
So manipulative.
We'll be back for the New Year's episode, so I'm going to update y'all on what happened for Christmas. But this Christmas sucks because I think it's like a Wednesday or something.
Yeah. And
so
I work Christmas Eve.
Yeah, me too. And post-Christmas.
It like skipped because last year was on a Sunday.
Yes.
But I think last year, wasn't it like a leap year? I think that's why I skipped so many days. Because last year, Christmas Eve was on a Sunday. And Christmas Day was Monday.
Well, those are both. Oh, well. That's a little better, yeah. No, this Wednesday just sucks. And I think New Year's is on a Wednesday.
Yeah, it always lands the same.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
But try to make the most of it. Go out there, have fun. Buy
careful.
yourself a gift. Wrap it up. Surprise yourself.
Don't drink and drive.
Do not drink and drive.
There's Ubers.
Do not smoke and drive.
Well, that's fine. I sent you something about Nick Cannon.
Oh, yeah, damn. I forgot about Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick Cannon. How many kids he got now? 13? 16? You bugging, but I like it. If you're following the game plan that I said I would do because you're actually rich, I like it. And I like where you're going with it.
All different nationalities.
Different nationalities.
So he's trying to take over the world.
If he took my plan, put me down, first of all.
He
Adopt
watched
me.
the show. No,
Yeah.
he started before the show.
But, well, don't spin the block on me.
So what came out about Nick Cannon?
He was diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. What exactly is narcissistic personality disorder? Does anyone know? I have no idea.
I mean, I know that it's someone that like lacks empathy. There's different types of narcissistic personalities. We talked about this at some point.
Does this
Very all about themselves.
Does this surprise you, Nick Cannon?
No.
This seems
No.
like
Yeah.
news.
But it's really hard. Yes. No, I was gonna say
That's what I'm surprised
it's really hard to diagnose someone with that, right? We use that word so loosely. Like anybody that's, all about
Confident.
themselves, right?
Yeah.
We're like, oh, he's a narcissist or she's a narcissist.
Yeah, stop calling people narcissists.
But I actually was listening to like a therapist, and she says it's extremely difficult to actually diagnose someone with that. So I think for him to be diagnosed, it's like,
It's real deal.
yeah.
Do you think it's hard to diagnose a narcissist as a narcissist because they're so manipulative? So as you're trying to diagnose them, they could be fronting and lying and playing like nice and sweet.
Maybe, but I think it's also because we all have narcissistic tendencies,
Yes.
right? But just because we have narcissistic tendencies doesn't, like, I don't lack empathy. I'm probably too empathetic.
Right. You may not have all the traits, but
right.
we all have.
Right. So
various
I think in
levels of
order,
the
and I
traits.
could be wrong, but I think in order to be diagnosed, it has to be like full blown, like you hit every
And it has to be
bucket.
consistent, right? Because empathy's mad subjective. Depending on someone's mood or how they're feeling for that day or what they're going through, they may be more or less emphatic. Is that the word?
But
empathetic.
But I also think, right, like being narcissistic, you're intentionally doing
Cruel.
things, like to kind of break the person down
Yeah.
to build yourself up, right? Like, and that's cruel. That's just evil, right? Like, to intentionally do that.
I laugh because I was much more narcissistic when we started the show, and I may have been cruel, and I may have intentionally done painful shit. But as we've learned and grown from our therapeutic conversations and readings and studying and researching,
What research do you do?
my narcissistic levels have gone down. What do you mean? I do all kinds of research. I read books.
So what
and
is
stuff.
a narcissist?
Oh, I didn't research that. But that's self-describing a narcissistic personality disorder. He wasn't
Yeah.
fucking hiding that shit. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he was running around making all these kids and
So when did they have medication?
not taking the wife serious.
I don't know if there's medication. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's gotta kind of include some type of chemical imbalance, right? Like,
I don't know. Do you think they're depressed?
I mean, it's part.
I mean, and I know that it stems from childhood.
Yeah.
And insecurity.
Narcissistic people are very insecure. They're so insecure that they project.
a false.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Something else on a men lie, women lie.
I can speak from the narcissist side, and it'd be easier to be mean sometimes.
you see, I can't. Like, even when someone does me wrong, right? Let's say I'm dating someone and they cheat on me, right? And okay, that's fucked up, right? I'm gonna be mad, but I still feel bad when I end it. Like, I'm like I'm hurting their feelings, even though I might not. They might be like, thank God, you know. But like I don't want to make anyone feel bad. I don't want to hurt anybody's
But that
feelings.
goes back to the varying levels of the traits of narcissism. So you probably have a high empathy,
Yeah, too high.
but dangerously high.
Way
So
too high.
That would make sense. Someone who has a lower empathy, don't give a fuck, bro. They're gonna do whatever they want, and if it hurts you, so what?
And you know what? There's
you
nothing.
might do shit to hurt you on purpose just because you.
No,
hurt
you don't want to
us.
hurt somebody on purpose. But I really think, like,
No, some people do. Is what I'm trying.
yeah,
to
that's
tell
what I'm saying. You shouldn't hurt somebody on purpose. But I also think you shouldn't give too much of a fuck. You can't.
You can.
You can't.
but
Like,
at
I should be
times
able to
you
be
don't
like,
control
this
it.
is what I want, and if you don't like it, too bad.
Yeah,
Like,
but at-
fuck you.
Sometimes it's not that easy.
I know.
She knows. I don't know what else you sent me, Dolly. Let me do a quick check. I don't be on the Men Lie, Women Lie page.
Sorry, it was too late.
Stop playing. You're the only one that's on that page.
I don't be on there. If I was on there, you know what I'll be looking at. You crazy? Let me
That's
see.
fine. Like I'm signed up from here and I use this.
Women deal with periods, pregnancy, and menopause, and what the fuck do men have to deal with?
But
Dolly was PMSing when she sent
What
that.
do we have to deal
I
with?
didn't mean it in that
The
way.
answer is obvious. The woman.
Or maybe she.
Duh. We deal
Wow.
with y'all. On y'all period, on y'all PMS shit, on y'all when y'all pregnant. A good man, I'm saying, and I'm not saying that as a negative, right? We would deal
Right.
with y'all. If y'all PMSing, a good man's gonna fucking rub your feet and bring you some chocolate, whatever the fuck you crave. And if you pregnant, he's gonna hold you down.
Now you know what? Us women, we're like moody as shit. Like
Y'all-
it's very like.
Yo, we was having this
like
conversation
this.
before the show.
Yeah.
Mujeres
No.
holding.
Yeah.
And sometimes y'all do it on purpose for no reason, just to hold that. And if your man might think it's cute sometimes, and sometimes he want to punch you in the head and tell you to get away from
It's
him.
true.
It's
It's
dependent on
because
the
we are
relationship.
wired very emotional. We're emotionally driven. You guys are more logical.
Yeah.
Right? We're very emotional.
Y'all
And
crazy.
what are emotions are like this.
A roller coaster.
Like this. Right. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why women be like, oh, I got this problem. And men be like, here's the solution. And you're like, I didn't want the solution. I just wanted you to tell me you felt that you had a problem like that before, too. And how'd you feel at that time? Because I feel confused. Like, here's the fucking solution. That's the problem. It don't
Yeah, but you see,
matter.
sometimes we don't want the solution. Sometimes we just want you to hear us out. Let us let it out.
Yes,
We already
yes.
know. We have it figured out already what we're gonna do. We just need to
vent.
to vent.
And a good man will let you vent.
So right.
Yeah.
And sometimes we don't need the solution.
And, you know, fellas, learn how
Don't
to
get me
chill
wrong.
out.
Sometimes we do, but I think we
Most times. You
most
just wanna be
times, right?
heard.
Just
And you just want to be
I want to be
loved.
heard. I want to be seen. I
And
want to be
felt.
understood.
Yeah. So let them vent. But we deal with y'all, yo. And that's the price we pay. You know what I'm
That's not
saying?
a price.
No.
That's a really good price to
It's
pay.
not. It's. I didn't mean it as a negative. That's the price we pay, but you know that's the trade-off. That's the agreement. You know, we good partners will deal with you at your not so good times, and they'll
Right.
deal with you at your great times, and that's the whole fucking point of
That's both men
a
and women.
relationship. Yeah,
Yeah.
men. When a man be on his shit that he don't want to talk and he just be quiet as fuck and moody and he just needs to focus and fix whatever he needs
I
to
got like that
fix.
before my period. I'm like, get away from me.
That shit, you know, you got to be understanding sometimes and give him his space and vice versa. And when it's happy times, it's happy times. And when it's tough times, just hold each other down until it's happy times again.
But I think sometimes communicating that, right? Like, listen, I just need to be, you know,
Yeah.
but we're good. But just, right? Because if all of a sudden my man shuts down, right? As a woman, we're going to be like, okay, wait, what's going on, right? Why is he blocking me from, like, us communicating, right? Just letting your partner know, like, listen, I'm just, like, in a funk right now.
Yeah.
And we're good though. I just
Yeah.
need
But
to
if I'm
figure this
quiet,
out myself.
then
Right.
let me
It
be.
just don't take it to heart. It's not
Yeah.
about you. Sometimes I think as women we make it always like, oh, it's about us, right? And sometimes
Yeah, and sometimes it's men. we
and
forget to
that's a little
communicate.
narcissistic, right?
Women
That
are
is a little
narcissistic? Shocker.
it's a little narcissistic for us to always like internalize that and be like, oh, it's about us. No, sometimes it's
Yeah.
not about us. But
Oftentimes it's not.
I think that your partner can do a better job, right? At just saying, listen, we're good, but
And that's where men often fail because we're not used to notifying people that we're in a funk. We
Right.
just be in a funk until we're not in a funk no more. But if you have a partner, you gotta kind of let them know.
Yeah,
throw 'em a
kinda
little
give 'em
hint, a
that
little alley-oop
reassurance,
of
you
some
know?
sort,
yeah.
and just so they don't personalize it and all that good stuff.
But I also think that's people with different like attachment styles. Somebody that is in like has like a secure attachment style, they're gonna understand that, oh, my partner just needs his time, and they're not gonna internalize that.
Yeah, but
if you have
even
like
at first they may need to
if you have
grow accustomed to
it,
it.
it really depends though. It depends on, right? Like if I'm secure in my relationship and I know I didn't do anything wrong, I'm gonna give you your time. Right?
Liar.
I said if I was, but we all know, right? I have come to terms that I have a very anxious attachment style. But I have also learned that the reason I have an anxious attachment style is because my needs are not being met, right?
Yeah.
Which means I'm not getting the reassurance that I require. So I need to find someone who's willing to give me that reassurance.
There you go. So you know what?
Yeah, no, I know.
You know
It's
what you
just-
want, and you'll find it eventually, and then it'll be a
Or I'll just
beautiful
build 'em.
love story.
Yeah, I'll build them. The robot,
The
you know?
robot. Order 2, please. Y'all got 2-for-1 deals or something? Can we get a robot sponsor?
For real.
Can I replace you with a robot for one episode? A Mama Les robot?
We don't want an Uncle Joe robot, so I'm not even going to talk about that.
That nigga be lazy.
We don't want an Uncle Joe
That'd be the
robot.
worst robot. Yo, what's this? Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm tired. Yeah, please.
Not me.
Take my battery out. Just kill me. That's fucked up, yo. That's foul. What's up? Think about me. Terrible. That's all I got.
Yep.
Happy holidays. Again,
Happy holidays.
feel free to surprise us with spoils and riches and shit.
Yeah.
And
Gym clothes.
yeah.
Extra
and
small.
TikTok extra small. You're extra small.
I'm not extra small.
Damn. Yeah. Fuck it. Swim and trim. The fuck. Episode something, 36, I believe. We'll be back for the new year with a Christmas recap. It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna go. They be having like Santa Claus like bar crawls, right? Like dress up like
They
Santa.
do,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do that shit.
They do. In Hoboken.
In Hoboken?
Yeah.
Hoboken's dangerous.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy white people in Hoboken. Maybe I'll do it though.
You should.
A Puerto Rican Santa.
And record some of it.
For content?
Yeah. I like that idea.
I talk about it, and then the day come, and I'll be like, nah. I'm good. It's cold. Mad drunk people. I don't even like people like that. Bad people in one place. Oh.
True.
But maybe I can find something. You know what I would do? Word up. If anybody has this plug, I'll do it. Like some volunteer shit, like serve some food or.
Oh, you should have done that for Thanksgiving. They have a lot of.
Yeah, I don't know of any, and I'm not really that soup to go search for it. But if somebody tells me, I'll fuck with it. If there's a Christmas one, I'll fuck with it. If anybody knows, I'll do that. And if there's a New Year's one, maybe I'll fuck with it. I'll give back to the community. And on that note, Merry Christmas.
Ho,
And
ho,
we
ho.
out. Yes, we'll be back.